ways that you can pleasure yourself with your computer. I've come up with 7. Plus, Brian Byrne is here to perform. Get your beads out. This is MTV Live. I think Gilson should stick with Paul the intern. He's got the hookup.
He should do it.
Sure
He should go for it.
Joseph Vogels, thank you for sticking around. Brian Byrne, also thank you for sticking around the big show. And we are talking virtual sex and tech sex. And all right, everybody be cool. This is going to get a bit weird. There's a gentleman who's created something called the virtual sex machine. No, he's not talking about me. It's actually a thing you plug into your computer. It's very, very unusual. He's on the webcam. Please welcome Eric J. White, creator of the virtual sex machine. Hello, Eric.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm just great.
Okay. All right. So let's all be cool. Let's wade into this one very carefully. Mr. White, what is this machine and how does it work?
Well, this machine is the most advanced virtual sexual experience you can possibly have. Essentially, what you do is you plug into this, literally.
Where does that go, dude?
It looks like it hurts.
Well, I'll give you a hint. Got a little hole here in the end. And you can probably use your imagination. It's just for the boys right now. But you hook this up to your computer, put in your disc of choice, just pick a girl, and you can experience everything there is to know about that girl in the carnal sense.
Oh my God, good question. How much is this thing?
Right now it sells for about $400 for the complete set, everything you need, and there's nothing more to purchase after that unless you want to get a different girl.
Okay, so let me clarify here. Right, okay, and then the CD's rolling, and does it do anything other than just, does the thing do anything?
Absolutely. What the thing does is it recreates the experience that you're watching on the screen, exactly, right down to every move, every action, every movement of air. You will feel it right inside the machine.
Now, does one size fit all, Eric?
Well, yeah, it's designed to accommodate a wide variety of men. There are some different modules for larger or smaller extremes, but
wow.
The basic machine covers just about everybody.
Does the program allow for me to give a virtual apology after the act is complete?
Well, see, that's the best thing. It never says no, it never gets a headache, it never gets tired, and it's always ready.
All right, Eric, what about the idea that this machine is just taking people away from each other in that there's no more personal contact, you don't have to go to a bar to meet somebody or even in the park or wherever it is, you just sit at your computer and go online? Well,
there's some people that would say that, but let's look at this from a different perspective. Men and women have very different sexual drives, okay? And men are ready to go about every 20 seconds. And, you know, there's not a woman out there that can satisfy that. Plus, there's those men that can't get satisfaction from a woman, so they need a little help.
All right, we have Josie Vogels here, sex expert. Josie, what's you...
Where do I begin?
What do you think?
Well, people have been making virtual sex machines since the internet and technology started to, sex is always the thing that drives technology. From photography to film to video, it's always been the thing, pornography. And this idea that you can create some kind of virtual experience, I don't know. I don't know if I can say this, but I will anyway. A really skilled hand and some lube, and you could probably get the same effect, honestly. And I don't know how sexy it would be to have this big machine.
Eric, what's your take?
I don't know.
But you see, that's the point exactly. The hand and the lube, you don't have to do it. The machine does it all for you.
And because we're so lazy now, because you can't even do that.
Now, speaking from a male perspective, okay, I mean, you have to kind of be a man to understand a man.
We have a man here. We have Brian Byrne here. Brian, let's get your perspective, my friend.
Evidently, I mean,
You're on the spot, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's no surprise that a man created it. That's for certain.
Would you use it, Brian? Assuming you're not married and assuming that you're not on TV, would you use it?
Yeah, no. I think I'd have to go for the hand and the lube.
Oh.
Also, I mean, $400. I mean, who,
Well, now, how much does a good date cost? I mean, and you've got no guarantee of success there.
Depends who asks who and who's paying.
All right, hang on. Now, Eric, are there any plans for something for the women?
Absolutely. There's already been a prototype done. It's just a matter of putting it into production, although there is a lot more detail to the female model because it takes a whole lot more to satisfy a woman.
All right. And, Eric, we're out of time. Thank you very much for joining us. Very interesting stuff. VirtualSexMachine.com if you have $400. Eric, thank you very much.
Thank
Eric, everybody.
you, Eric.
And the Virtual Sex Machine.
Oh man, that's so fun.
Big night. We'll see you tomorrow. Big show tomorrow.
Good
This
night,
MTV Live. Good night.
Brothers.